Your girl China Black. They like to call me CB, man. Welcome back to another episode of Hot Topics and Battle Rap News. We got a lot to discuss. I'm not gonna lie. So as y'all come in, hit the like button. Subscribe if you are not already. I'm being as though we have so much to discuss as far as battle rap news stuff. I'm gonna do a little bit, maybe like one or two of some hot topics to start. Okay, hold on. Let me cut this off because I feel like this heater is loud. Yeah, child. So we here. We here. Mm. So Black Glove Millsy has dropped a blog about Verb. Child, I knew somebody was gonna say something stupid. So here we here with it. Verb, you can do what you want. You about to get cooked too. So if you want to go down that road, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. That's on the list. Go check that blog out. He always do good with his blogs. Mills do very well with his blogs. Yeah, you might get you probably gonna get smoked, Verb. So I don't know. I know you've been running your mouth in spaces like you usually do. If you ain't over there, you over there as far as B go arguing with a bunch of people. Won't you just rap at the end of the day? So that's that, child. What else? Oh, if you were a fan of Welcome to Dairy, this a little hot topic, baby. If you are a fan of Welcome to Dairy, I am. I have been watching it. Me and my son been watching it, right? And I got a few people that watch it. Baby, this recent episode was amazing. So I feel like if you're not watching it now, you need to start watching it, honestly. It's very, very good. This past episode was one of the best episodes so far. I don't remember if the next episode is the last episode, but either way, it's so good. I need y'all to check it out. That's what I need y'all to do. I think that was it as far as that. Listen, Pennywise. Yo, this show is really good. I'm telling you, this show is really good. Y'all have to check it out. So we got battle rap news to talk about. So y'all know I need to check it out for real. Yeah, it's real good. It's real good. I'm glad I got over my fear of clowns, child, because I wouldn't have been able to watch it. But baby, them kids, them actors, them they doing very well with this one. Like they are. I can see them having so many more seasons. You know what I'm saying? No, for real. I was so because I watched it, the original it when I was like 3 or 4. Child, shouldn't have been watching it. My mama told my brother not to let us watch it. We ain't listen. So I was scared of clowns for a while. But Pennywise, the actor, yo, he's like eating this joint up. So make sure y'all checking it out. Like I said, I don't remember if this next episode is the last episode, but either way, start catching up. I think last week was episode 7 or something like that. I don't know. Start watching it now. It's really good. All right, so let's talk battle rap because this is kind of insane. There's a lot going on, child. Eazy, brother. Eazy. Okay, so y'all know we just coming off the aftermath of the Eazy versus Cassidy battle, right? So it's a lot that's been going on. Cass said in his first round that Eazy brother was a rat, right? A lot of people got a bunch of years that he done snitched on and stuff like that. He also brought up the fact that his mama is a crackhead, still a crackhead, and if you want to battle Rock, why you want to battle? So the line that's going around is you want to battle Rock still, but your mother battling Rock still, or something like that. Anyway. Child, it is a mess at this point. Okay, the brother, all right, so the brother that Cassidy is talking about in the round, right? Which let me tell you something. I really don't understand why it matters. Like, if his brother's a rat, he not a rat. So, like, I get it. It's like, it's messed up. But anyway, child, the older brother that ain't even the one that snitched, he took it upon himself to start doing interviews, right? Child, he done did an interview with the Hood Blogger, which is a big blogger. He's in Philly. He always be recovering the beefs between Child Oskino and all these other people, the other 35 people that he's beefing with at that point, right? Meek Mill stuff and Quilly stuff, whatever, child. The big brother then come out of nowhere. Nobody asked for him. It was like when Ron Browse did his diss song. Ain't nobody asked you nothing, Ron. I mean, Ron Browse, whatever. Ain't nobody asked you nothing. The older brother comes out of nowhere, start doing these interviews, right? He not only did he do one interview, bitch, he done came back for another one. But bitch, we passed the 2 minutes, okay? Let me tell you something. Child, he done confirmed that this boy ain't from Pottsville. He made it worse. Now, the man then came out acting like he coming out to defend, because you know Zan said she was gonna slap the mama, child. So that's why he said something, because he felt like Eazy didn't check her, right? Now, in the first interview, he tried to make it seem like, you know, he was standing up for the family. This is most likely what they wanted to do. Then the nigga said, because I peeped game. Then he gonna go over there in the second interview and say, yeah, when he called them or whatever, they didn't really care, but he felt like he had to protect his family and stand up as a man. Now, I ain't saying that with Stuttering Anthony is saying, because you know he did a blog talking about let me address my bitch ass brother. Lord, it's a mess. I'm telling y'all. So Stuttering Anthony, after Stuttering Anthony do his joint, he takes it upon himself to darn, what was the point that I was trying to make? Oh, so I'm gonna approach my bitch ass brother, right? So the bitch ass brother, cause listen, I started thinking about something else because I'm literally just watching stuff. So I'm Aquarius. My brain is always moving, right? So I'm thinking too fast. Like Murder Mook be rapping. You ever see Murder? Anyway, get back to what I was saying. Stuttering Anthony is funny as shit. That's what he do, don't he? So, child, they going back and forth. Stuttering Anthony comes out of nowhere and say he going to address his bitch ass brother, right? The brother then confirmed that Eazy is a liar, okay? He trying to make it seem like he trying to get clout off him. That's the point that I was trying to make, right? Because when Eazy responds, he trying to make it seem like his brother is like just trying to get money from him or something like that. Now, I don't know. Here's how I feel, right? I don't feel that the brother wants money, but I do feel like the way that social media is now, the realest of niggas will be online now. Like I'd be very shocked to see certain people who like they really like that and they get on these cameras, right? And all right, you can tell that a lot of things he's being real about, right? He's being real, you know what I'm saying? He seemed like a real nigga to a certain extent, right? But a lot of these niggas go up here and they start not remembering the fact that they live and they talking to millions of people, right? Okay, it's fine that you want to show that you realer than him and you tougher than him and stuff like that. But it does look a little like you chasing a little fame or attention. You might not want a couple dollars. I ain't saying that, but that's what the people are saying on these streets. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying. And then they calling them Tater Block Captain. Child. At the end of the day, it's definitely looking like, because by the end of this interview, again, he didn't confirm that Anthony a liar. We already knew it, right? Because that's all he do is lie. And that's another thing, too, because I get that people saying, people strongly believe people hating on them, yada, yada, yada. Okay, there are some people that might hate, but the whole world is not hating on you. You know why everybody start having their gripe? Because it was at a point in time where people was standing by you. And we're going to get into that too, because, you know, he said some stuff about K Walker. He said, you know, Stiz and K Walker been dropping some stuff on their Instagram, proving certain stuff, right? But it comes a point where, yeah, everyone caught up to how he's moving basically. Yeah, so here's my thing. This is what I seen from him, because I was one of those people, right? I was one of those people, and I'm from Philly, y'all. So I was one of those people. I definitely was at Trench's events. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely always said that his events run smoothly. Now, I don't know about him making y'all pay, niggas. That's on y'all and y'all contract and what y'all was doing. But I know that those events was running smoothly. He did handle his business, and I will never take that from him, right? But what I saw is people were riding for you. It was when you really started lying, because think about it. That URL shit, that's when people really was like standing behind you. Like, because they felt like, oh damn, the URL really not trying to let, like it looked like you were moving for the people. Then we found out you was lying about that you ain't even do what you was supposed to do as far as your contract. And you and Remy was over there doing what y'all wanted to do. And you start lying. So that was one lie you lied to us about, right? Then we seen you get pepped. You know what I'm saying? You lied about that. Then you did Rosenberg dirty, even though that y'all still cool. That's why I don't really pick sides and shit like that, because niggas would be friends forever. It's us as females, this shit. I don't deal with nobody, okay? I be like, who? I don't know. That was my friend for like a year. I don't know. But guy relationships, y'all be friends forever. But anyway, he did Rosenberg dirty. So it was just like stuff like just piled and piled and piled and piled on top of shit. And you always lying. That's what it comes down to. So now your brother, like I said, he done came back talking about, and another thing. That nigga a liar. He definitely wore makeup when he did that interview and did that live. I said, Now here's the thing. Do it look crazy? It do. It do. Now, as much as I don't care for Stuttering Anthony, the brothers seem like, I just feel like that wasn't cool, because again, nobody asked for you. Nobody didn't even know you was his brother. Nobody called around and da. You did that because you wanted to do it. Now maybe you feel like, you really the hood brother. You kind of want a little bit of fame, because a lot of people, that's how we is out here today. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've seen a lot of people online that I'd be like, what, he doing podcasts now? Child, he really like that. I don't think he should be on camera. You know what I'm saying? But this is the game now. So maybe that's what something that he wanted to do, but it looked bad because you came out, you confirmed Cassidy's angle. You know what I'm saying? You confirmed that he's a liar. It didn't look good. And then you came back like, and another thing? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Baby, let my sister get online. I don't even see, I'm the one that be online. My family don't even do all of that, right? But in my mind, it still don't look good. Yes, it's good tea for us. You know what I'm saying? It's good for us, right? But at the end of the day, yeah, but didn't Eazy diss him first? His brother? He dissed his brother? He didn't diss the older brother first. Caps, what you talking about? Because even if I just feel like, I'm going to wait till you type. I just feel like I would be mad if my brother and my sister said something too. Now, I beef with my brother and my sister all the time. I have a whole twin sister that we stay beefing. People be like, what? Y'all supposed to be like this. We're not, right? So, I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, here, this is what it gives to me. Hold on. Is that the brother that poked him with a needle? What was that story about? Is that what you talking about, Caps? Oh, you meant the snitch bro. He dissed. I didn't watch yet. Listen, listen, the big brother did a second interview. Caps. You over there talking to Piranha. We don't give a damn about Piranha. We don't give a damn. Who gives a shit? Piranha, I don't want to, why I ain't watched the Piranha stuff, because Piranha, you go online and you just say all the unnecessary stuff. You want to shoot people in the neck. What? Cut him him off. He want to go to jail. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not recapping none of that. Don't ask me shit. Get the hell on, piranha. You just want to go to jail. For what? You tired of paying rent? You know it's 3 hots in a cot? Trying to be lazy. See? These niggas ain't shit. Listen, let me get back to the point. Okay? This is what I see. Right? I see, because the brother said in this second part, right? This part 2, he was saying like he about to be online. He about to, cause you was crazy. I don't got time. Y'all distracting me and shit, Caps. I ain't got time for this. Listen, is that the brother that poked him with the needle? Didn't he? Because I didn't watch the old documentary. I wasn't doing that. I didn't even watch Eazy's live. I'm really one of those people. If I don't deal with a motherfucker or I don't care for people, I'm not going to watch it. I saw the clips and stuff like that, but I'm not watching nobody's whole live. I've been unsubscribed, bro. I had my own reasons. I ain't following nobody. I'm not watching Stuttering Anthony. Okay? We're going to get a little bit of deets. Okay, we're going to talk about what we want to talk about. I don't give a damn. Okay, just little pieces and stuff. So, the brother, I feel like, all right, he's saying that he going to start a YouTube now. Eazy dissed his bro in the live. He was responding. Yes, he was responding. And he got another one, Caps. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. He dropped part 2 already. Like, that's what I'm saying. So, that's what we talking about. Yeah, you gotta catch up on that one. And all right, so he said he gonna do a YouTube live. I mean, he gonna start his YouTube channel, whatever. Maybe he gonna start putting some content out there. The hood blogger, that's his homie. So he like, yeah, it ain't, and then your channel not gonna be about him. You know, you could start putting some other content. That's why I feel like, okay, first of all, it might come off like you wanted to be a real nigga to protect your family, right? But you really from that lifestyle. You're not in the, you know what I'm saying, the podcast life. You're not in the social media game. You know what I'm saying? You don't really do that stuff like that. But once you get a taste of it, just a little bit of comments like, oh yeah, he really talking. He really like that. He a real nigga. Da, 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 da. That's what makes you want it more. So again, we don't know exactly what his intention was starting out to this, but he about to go wherever I guess he want to go with it right now. Here's another point that, because you know, my brain all over the place, right? It's another way I feel. I feel like, because of how they was, because he was saying like how they was brought up and stuff like that. Like he was confirming that Eazy was weird. Like even when they first came around, like they didn't grow up together from like newborns and stuff like that. They dropped Eazy ass off and they had to accept him as a brother. Like, you get what I'm saying? Or this our dad's other child. Da, da, da. It be like that, right? He talking about he dressed weird. They got a little bit older. He realized, you know, they was just different. He used to always have to fight for Eazy. Eazy was always in something, probably running your mouth and lying. So anyway, I just feel that like maybe he feels like maybe it's a little bit of envious that he might have, you know what I'm saying, or just to like want to show that he's realer. You get what I'm saying? Like, or he probably see that he probably never really liked him like that. He just dealt with him or whatever the case may be. All I'm saying is like everybody, you know, siblings have different types of relationships. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like they was that close enough, because if they really were, he wouldn't have did all of that. Like, it's no way that you didn't think that you going up there, even if you trying to defend your mom and them and da 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 da. You went up there the first interview saying that boy was a liar. Now you get on the second interview and you mad that he really exaggerated the shit with you, and now you like, damn, he really is a liar. You already confirmed that, brother. Oh my, would you hear what I said? Would you hear when you was talking? We heard you. It seemed like Eazy might be living, you know what I'm saying, or just talking in his raps. Like giving up his brother's story. Then he said, yeah, he going crazy with them promo series still. Bro, it's a mess. So then I don't know, y'all. I just feel like it's not that good. Like the interviews, you you his blood brother. I get it. Maybe y'all aren't this close, but it does look bad. Now y'all going back and forth, right? So then now on top of that, I guess, are you going to be able to, this is what I'm thinking about as far as the brother. Are you going to be able to handle that though? Like, are you going to go live and then have, you know, the E-Hive come, like, are you going to be able to deal with the E-Hive coming for you? Are you going to be able, you get what I'm saying? Like, are you going to be able to continue to keep up whatever you're trying to do? Is this something that you want to do? Because this can really backfire on you. This can really backfire on you. Like, get you, you know what I'm saying? You tough and da 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 da. But like, it just doesn't make sense on, like, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you might have a personality or you might feel like you're a real nigga, but can you entertain? This is a different game. So what, you gonna come on here and talk about battle rap? You gonna, like, what is it? Like, what's the motive now? I get it. Now you have the eyes and you want to continue. You gonna continue as far as your YouTube. You want people to subscribe to you, but like, are you really gonna be able to handle it? Because he can get up there and lie all day and look stupid with this fucking robe and this damn do-rag on. You look stupid. That's why that's what I'm saying, brother. You just confirmed a lot of stuff. The nigga was already dressing weird and all that. Look what he had on. You really thought that you looked good with that do-rag and that robe on. You really. Anyway, some of y'all weak and rude as fuck, man. What you reading the comments? He gonna fade out quick. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Cause like, what are you? So then on another end, child, we got Rose. I meant Rose. I was thinking about somebody else. We got Froze and Cassidy going back and forth. Yeah, I don't know why you reading the comments like that, Breezy. I don't be paying them no mind. Cause I know how to. I know some of them are bots, and I'm always ready to cook somebody. So I don't even read them. Like, I don't read them out loud. I've learned my lesson. I was on Bigo and everything arguing with people. This is nothing. This ain't nothing, okay? That's why I be telling my moderators, don't be kicking people out. Like, they add to my channel. You know what I'm saying? They add to it. We growing. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe. So, yeah. So, and on another note, we got, we got Cassidy and Frozenberg going back and forth, right? Now, I'm not going to lie. When I was watching Froze, because, you know, y'all know that's my dog, right? So when I was watching his blog, at first when the whole Cassidy and the fight thing happened or whatever the case, well, the almost fight happened, right? When I watched his blog and he was talking about how disappointed he was in Philly and it's disgusting and da-da-da-da, right? I knew that niggas from Philly was going to come for Froze. Like, I just know it. Like, I mean, I'm here, so I know how we think, right? I said, oh, they gonna call Froze. They gonna, so he gonna be getting so many phone calls. Niggas gonna be cooking him online. They gonna be like, fuck out of here. You ain't even from Norristown. I mean, you from Norristown, so shut up. Da 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 da. Even though we claim them. We claim them all the time, and then we will be like, as soon as we feel like we want to kick a nigga out, shut up, Norristown head ass. So I wasn't shocked, right? So now you got Cassidy. He does his interview with, was it ARP or Polo? Can't remember. Cassidy does an interview and he basically said, thank you, Speedy. And he basically says, Froze, we let you talk. You know what I'm saying? It was with ARP. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember now because I remember him, like the background. As I'm thinking about it, I could see it. So he's talking to ARP and he like, yeah, Froze need to mind his business, basically. We let you talk about our city, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically like, all right, you could talk a little bit, but don't go too far. Something like that. So Froze does a blog. And basically he like, you can't tell me not to do, you can't tell me what to do, nigga. So Froze basically sums it up by saying he think that Cassidy is either mad that he said something about them messing up the event, or he's mad that that Froze said that Cassidy's first round was garbage. It wasn't good. And he was losing. And honestly, it was a good blog. I always watch damn near all of them, right? I feel like um a lot of things that Froze say is entertainment. I feel like there are certain parts where he's like he did up because he's still a man. He gonna stand 10 toes, right? And he really like our cousin. So now he does go into start cooking a lot of our legends. Now I don't know how this might go for you though, Froze, because you know I get you, you know what I'm saying? You and bros probably know, you know, they don't know how to rumble, but I feel like it might get out of hand. You might want to chill on cause you know, people taking bits and pieces of it, right? So again, I fucks with Froze. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people I'm not gonna deal with certain I be on the side of petty and entertainment, right? I do feel like, yeah, you can't tell that man he's still a blogger or whatever the case may be. That's his opinion. I felt like neither one of their runs was that good to me. I didn't. I felt like the way that Cass was rapping, he has to pick up his cadence and stuff like that. He has to adjust better. I even felt like Cass didn't win that first round. There are so many people, there's so many legends, and you know what I'm saying, that feel different than me. This is an opinionated sport. So Fro's opinion is valid, you know what I'm saying? But I also understand as a chick from Philly, I understand what Cass was saying. Cause I already know. Like that's just how we be. Like, nigga, don't speak on Philly business. But you can't say that to Froze, y'all. Like you can't. I feel like Froze is right. You cannot say that like, oh, don't speak on Philly business, even though we claim you from Philly, because that's what it's given. Like Froze he's one of the people that actually can speak on it. Like he was disappointed. A lot of us was disappointed. Now I personally felt like, yeah, yoke him up. Shouldn't have put his hands in his face. Should have got packed again. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the event getting shut down. Now, did I want to see, you know, more battles and stuff like that? But at that point, the sound was so bad. Who gives a shit? Yeah, he definitely got to adjust. But he won that for real, for real. He was his best ever. See, I don't feel like that. I feel that he did better in one of his runs. I don't know which run it was, in like his Hitman battle. That's how I feel. I don't feel like, but again, this is opinionated, right? This is opinionated, right? I also felt like Eazy Joint wasn't all that either. You know what I'm saying? Like, we dealing with niggas that rebuttal and shit like that. Like, bro. What? What? But it could have been the mic trouble. The only reason why I feel like that, because I feel like he wasn't taking a pause enough. Like he wasn't running it back. Like he need to run it back a little bit more. Like Cass was just rapping, and a lot of things they couldn't catch because the mics is a little off, right? But you got to be able to control, you know, I mean, the setting was off too. Like even them being on the floor was insane. It was insane, bro. Like Avocado wouldn't even, that shit was really bad when you think about it, because Avocado would have never had them on that floor because of the angles that Avocado like to use. Like that from the floor up and making them look bigger, you know what I'm saying? Or making them look more powerful, like the fucking when they always do the bad boy scene, that one scene when Martin, it's all about the visuals. Avocado would have never had them on the floor like that. Eazy supposed to smoke Cass, yeah. I mean, to a certain extent. Now we are sitting here talking about Cassidy's angle. You feel what I'm saying? So it being true, and I understand it, but even going into it, we know that Eazy is the better battle rapper. We know that. That's clear. Now, is Cass most likely is true and stuff like that? And I don't. This is another thing that I've been wanting to say. I don't know why he keeps saying this one syllable stuff. Cass, you do the same thing. Just because you use multiple syllable words in the middle, you still end a lot of your bars in one syllable words. Stop saying it. Stop saying that. We know about the car crash and your brain was a little fucked up for a minute. Like, you get what I'm saying? We know that. You'll never be the same. But damn it, I'm tired of hearing about it. The one syllables and da-da-da-da. You doing the same thing. If you run your stuff back, you doing the same shit. You still ending your bars with a one syllable word. You don't hear it? Boy, you rap so much, you don't know what the fuck you saying. Do you think Cass could have won this battle? Eazy was rapping for sure. Cass had more angles on him. He just needs to adjust. I don't know. Honestly, I thought it was going to be, I don't know, depending on what because here's another thing. Now, I don't know if Reed and them just trying to sway, but Reed said that he heard Cass rounds and Cass spit his weakest verse first. So he could have, maybe, we don't know. You get what I'm saying? But I felt like it was getting dark for Cass. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what they had next. But even with Eazy, I feel like he was getting real comfortable up there. Like, and again, I told you I don't care for the boy. But I ain't about to sit here and lie. That's my opinion. I feel like it was getting down. You have people like Rex and Mook and all of them that feel different. And they're vets, right? You know what I'm saying? So I felt like it was going to get dark just because of what I like to see these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cass still has that slow ass cadence. And that, like, I feel like even getting to the Hitman battle, he was adjusting. So I was expecting him to do a little bit better. It could have been the mics. It could have been it was too many niggas around, whatever. But I felt like if he didn't start becoming more comfortable and controlling that room, it would have got dark. Facts, they need an avocado. Talk to Cass. Yeah, like, it's insane. Yeah, they need an avocado real bad. And they said avocado was on vacation. They definitely said avocado was on vacation. Yeah, Froze, like I said, Froze is a grown man. He got a right to, you know what I'm saying, say whatever. Now I definitely knew that he was gonna get a call from a bunch of Philly niggas. I know that. I know how my city think. I know it's gonna be certain people that, you know what I'm saying, Cass honestly delusional, but yeah, Eazy second. He was gonna turn up. If Cass ain't have that angle, everybody, including me, wouldn't be saying he won. Yeah. Yeah, like that angle itself. And here's another thing. It was a lot of Remy and Pat bars in that first round. So hopefully it was going to get better. But if that was all you were going to talk about, bro, you would have lost. And again, if you're not controlling that room a little bit better and running it back for niggas for them to like get it, like, bro. Like, what do we be saying about Chilla? Chilla bar. First of all, they slept on Chilla. But Chilla is boring as shit. Like, that's facts. Your cadence is ass, Cass. You have to pick it up. You have to. The fuck, you can say a million bars and all of that, but if you not delivering certain things the right way, it can come off corny as shit. Eazy is the most hated nigga now because of his personality. Rap wise, he is good. No, that's not why he hated. It's not because of his personality. He's a fucking habitual liar. He's a habitual liar, and he literally is out for self. He's literally out for self. And that's what I said. It's like, it wasn't just one thing on why people stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was one of those people. So we not about to sit here and act like that. The nigga just continuously keep doing nut shit. And then for people, and they keep saying, these niggas is haters and trying to make it seem like niggas hating on you because of Remy, like she not a regular bird, is insane. Even the brother said that too. That's another thing the brother said. Tay the block captain was like, yeah, she was basically, he didn't like how he was she had him moving. I told y'all, Remy seemed like she one of them females that like to wear the pants in her relationship. So he said that the brother said that he was telling him like, he got in a car one day with him, and they was about to go somewhere, and he like heard her voice or whatever, and like looked and was like, I guess like looked to see that he was talking to Remy, and he was, and Eazy was like shh, like that, right? So then while the brother started talking, yes, yep, there he is, fire. While the brother, when the brother started talking, he was like, Eazy, Remy was like, who is that? Only talk to me. Child, she running that shit over there, and that's what he believed. But the problem is, he never had a bad bitch like that. Like, and that's another thing too. There- Bro, niggas had bitches. Niggas is not hating on you. You making it seem like she the best thing since food stamps. Do you see her? Oh, she's. I ain't saying that. I'm not trying to like cook Remy, but she's not the best thing out here. She's not. We not about to act like that, bro. What is we talking about? So everybody hate the fact that you with Remy. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Yeah, the boy a liar. The brother went up there and just confirmed a lie. It's been a mess. Okay, so here's another thing he lied about, right? So when on the documentary, he say, as Froze, right? He name drop Froze because he loved to do that. He loved to name drop everybody. He on the doc saying, yeah, as Froze, Henny Man, and or I told Henny Man about because now when they going back to the audios, right, from a minute ago, whatever, when people was finding out that they was messing with each other, he was basically telling everybody or whatever, so he didn't know who recorded him. So we talking about the audio that Henny put out. So apparently he tried to insinuate or put on Froze that Froze is the one that told him that it was Henny Man and it was Henny Man, and then no, it was Anwar and Eazy talking, and Anwar had Henny Man on the three-way, and Henny Man was recording. As Froze. He don't gotta get into no long story, just as Froze. Froze do a blog about it and say, that's not what I said. I said I heard who it was because, and the only reason why him and Ja even had that conversation, because he never said directly to Eazy, oh, such and such, right? He talking to Ja, and all this just sound like y'all, what I be saying all the time. Men gossip just as much as females, because this is a lot. Froze wanted to know why they wasn't doing their podcast no more because their numbers was good. They like, you know what I'm saying? This was before Froze even had his channel, right? They did well together, right? So all of a sudden, Eazy didn't want to do it anymore, right? So Froze wanted to know why. So he asked Ja. Ja's like, he think that you recorded him. I mean, yeah, he think that you recorded him talking about Remy. So here's the thing. You done told all of these people. Don't even know who recorded you or none of that. So then Froze say, I didn't record him. Why would you think I recorded him? I heard it was Henny Man and Anwar. Ja takes that information back, and then now we're here, right? So again, Froze does a blog and says, I didn't say that. You get what I'm saying? I didn't say it was Henny. I said I heard it was Henny and them. Okay? And I'm thinking to myself, Ja talk too much. This nigga lied too much. Y'all all crazy. Men got some more facts. Yes, I'm telling you. Yeah, men shouldn't. Yeah, but men shouldn't. No, they shouldn't. But baby, it's an ego thing. It's an ego trip. Like, bro, I done been around so many niggas and they just be so comfortable. And I'm just like, yeah. Now I learned a lot from just being around niggas and hearing how they talk as far as women, relationships, and all of that. So that's why I don't believe nothing. I don't like, y'all always want to try to have one up on the next nigga. Y'all will purposely mess with a nigga bitch just to say I fucked this bitch. It be all types of stuff that be going on, child. It be a mess. So, sad world we live in, right? That's why I went back to women. Okay. Now, I can't have a relationship with women. Like, I love to have my dude and I like to have my girlfriend and stuff like that, but I never been able to have a full blown like just lesbian relationship. I can't do it. I feel like it's too much. It's too much femininity. You know what I'm saying? Like I need my nigga. Like I don't mind being with a nigga, but once I feel like it's a female around too much, or just I don't know, they start doing too much. They start doing way too much. Um, darn y'all always get distracted me. I like your necklace. Thank you. All right, so what else? What else we got on this list, y'all? What else we got on this list? So I gotta finish the rest. So after Frozenberg does the live, does the blog about it, Eazy within the live with him talking about his brother and all of that, he said, well, Froze, I don't know why he didn't clear it up because he told me that. Now he told you. But he said he told Ja. You see how the nigga just keep lying? So this is what I'm saying. I don't know why people believe anything that he say. I don't. He gonna sit up there and say, and then in the midst of that say, we not doing the lying no more. You the one that lied. I know you ain't sitting here talking about we not lying no more, and you the main one lying. What are you talking about? Damn, you a dumbass. You are stupid. Froze and Eazy no longer bump heads now, or else Eazy will no longer book or have him removed on his card. Oh, that's another thing he said too. He tried to say that, oh my God, here's another thing, because again, he loved name dropping. This man talk about he was willing to do the other battle. Like we ain't like Knowledge petty ass ain't got footage of you over there in that truck by yourself with your security, no niggas around you. You said you brought a bunch of people. So where was your people at? You didn't want to get out the car. We watched you drive off, right? So then on top of that, he comes out and says he didn't even ban Zan, Kenny Bander. So he talking about the league need to say something. How you gonna put these people under pressure? You just told us that Froze said you name dropped Froze in your documentary. Didn't tell him or nothing. Then when he say something, you still lying, trying to switch it. And now you throwing the league in it. Now you putting stuff on the league. And you want us to believe you? Wow. This nigga's crazy. That man is slow. I don't care what y'all are talking about. That man's slow. He a habitual liar. And whatever. You need a balance of feminine and masculine for real. Yes, child. That's why I could never mess with like I'm even though I'm bisexual, I can't mess with a bisexual man. I'm sorry. Like I'm not messing with a nigga bitch. Like, I'm sorry to say it like that, but I just can't. I gotta have full masculinity, masculine over here, and then the feminine over here. Like, I like having my nigga and then my girl. You know what I'm saying? That's what I always wanted to do. I always wanted to marry both. You know, get a girl that look like her dad. You get money. That's funny, Speedy. That is funny. Not get a girl that look like her dad. Like, girl, then that's hard on the eyes. Like, bitch, you look like your father. Froze might carry more weight than Eazy in Philly. He do. He do. That's why even with him going back and forth with Cassidy, it's like, and there's certain niggas that's not gonna like what he said. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna have a powwow about it, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Again, this is an opinionated sport. Y'all can't be like getting mad at people. Now, he was trying to cook. Now, you trying to say, I don't know, you leaving Reed out of, your top 5 as far as battle rappers is kind of insane. That's kind of insane. But who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying? Did you watch Disaster and Angry Fan interview? Oh my gosh, thank you for bringing that up. Did say Eazy a cancer to the battle rap. Yes, I watched that. I'm glad you brought that up. We talking battle rap. Yes, we are, Nick. I did. And that was another confirmation. That's what I mean about like he keeps trying to make it seem like everybody's hating on him and stuff like that. When I seen Diz saying what he said, I'm like, oh yeah, it makes sense. Like, cause remember that's when the NDAs start coming out and all types of shit. Like, he made Disaster sign the NDA, and that to me, I feel like that's Remy's doing too. When Disaster say you a problem, it might be true. Okay. When Disaster say, and then he confirmed, like, when they did, as far as the second time that him and Cassidy battle, he like, yeah, Cassidy was trying to do that shit at 9 in the morning, and I had to show that I ain't no punk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause we come from that. And they do. I was about to say we, because I wasn't outside with them niggas. They do. That's where they come from. They come from rapping out in the streets. Like, even RHC and Knowledge, right? Show Eazy sitting across the street by himself in the fucking car, right? And you see all of them niggas, everybody outside with Cassie and all of that. That's how the battle scenes were. That's how it is. After battle rap events, niggas be having ciphers. Be having rap ciphers right outside of it. So it's like, for you to act like to not, and then that's another thing too. He talking about the league. They told him to leave. So what did you call them on some punk shit? Like, yo, what y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? Because they was at the second video. They went to another venue to do Reed versus Cortez. So I'm confused. And then Cassidy hosted that. So why didn't you come near? You want to try to dictate and then, or just like try to control the situation, trying to be like, oh yeah, he can only have a certain amount of people. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Nobody's about to be moving for you. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why do you think that you run shit? You already banned people. You already did all of this and did all of that. And then you want to make it seem like, oh, he can't bring this people and that amount of people. Then going to say, oh, yeah, he did the same thing as far as Disaster. He was in California. And nigga was in Cali. All them niggas, they wasn't all there for Cassidy, you idiot. You was that scared that you didn't even get out the car, and then going to sit in here and lie in our face with this fucking stupid ass robe on and this dumb ass do-rag. Sitting up here lying like niggas ain't got the footage. Oh, they told me to leave. And Kenny been Zan. They called me to ask me who was I having, you know what I'm saying, who I had issues with, and da-da-da, and he been Zan. How? Did you say her name or not? Now I'm just going off of clips. Like I said, I didn't watch that nigga stream. I don't watch the nigga. I've been unsubscribed. Like I said, I ain't one of them people. I ain't one of them people. If I don't like you, I ain't watching you. The fuck? What I'm gonna come over here for? Like what? I ain't no hater. Haters watch shit just to be able to talk about this and da 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 da. I watch it on OTFMZ, and DNA Tooth and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go support your channel, bro. I don't care for you, Stuttering Anthony. I don't. And I still feel like you was going to cook Cass. But you a liar, bro. Something wrong with you. Why you keep continuing to just lie in our damn face? And then here's another thing. Again, you trying to control shit and da-da-da-da. Then you acting tough on camera, even talking about Hitman, like, oh, you need to go fight Verb and da-da-da-da. And then when niggas say, when they said to Cass, or they said something about Cass saying that he was gonna if they battle again and he spit on them, he gonna swing on them. He start laughing like he the tough one. You have huge security. Security that you have is bigger than the ones that they had for the venue. Why are you acting so tough? As if like you're coming by yourself. I don't understand that logic. You're not coming by yourself. You're not coming by yourself and begging niggas or daring niggas to swing on you. Why you don't just say, all right, and my security gonna stop him? Don't sit up there acting like, that'll be the day. That'll be the day. Oh, these niggas is crazy. He wasn't gonna get no reaction in there. Hold on. Yeah, Easy probably was scared because if you had security, you scared regardless. The nigga had security at the block at the cookout, y'all. The day that he got pat by Papoose, he must didn't pay his cousin to be security for him because he had that nigga. It was only one security guard he had with him, and they tried to make it seem like that was his cousin or something like that. That man had a whole vest and stuff on, da 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 da. Right? He had security at the cookout in North Philly, the Battle Academy free cookout. But didn't take that nigga up to New York. The nigga been having huge security since then. He's scared. They said the nigga had security at KOP Mall. What the fuck? Ain't nobody whooping your ass in KOP. Ain't nobody going to jail in King of Prussia, stupid. What you got security in the mall for? You really think you like that? Boy, don't nobody know you. You Remy my side nigga. You Remy my boyfriend. The fuck? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to go back up and read your comments. Cassidy even said it was gonna go down like that. Everybody gonna be on my side of the street because I'm really thorough. There's a footage where Cass and them were outside. Eazy was seen driving away. Yeah, he drove away. Then they're sitting there talking about Kenny and them told him to leave. First of all, why you try to make it seem like you had niggas with you? If you had a bunch of niggas with you, they all would have been at that truck with you. Where was Ja and them at? At their own cars? Where was what's his name? The one that was gonna get stumped the fuck out. Dre Majesty, Dre something. He was too hype. Boy, you gotta make it back home. You gotta make it back home. Did you have security for them niggas? He wasn't gonna get no reaction in there. It seemed, listen, I might have to clip that part of the face off and add the lonely car clip from Hip Hop Is Real and Knowledge is petty. He's talking about he's scared to death. Knowledge said, I'm blocked anyway, nigga. I'm still gonna make money off my own channel. I was Hip Hop Is Real way before you even came about, nigga. Knowledge crazy. He's scared to death. Y'all see he driving away. I was like, damn, Knowledge. You watch his brother live? Yup, we sure did. Him confirming how he a damn liar. Bang, bang, shit like that. Uh-huh. Bang, bang, bang. Shit like that, shit like that. Ars would definitely expose him very badly and bring Papoose on stage. Oh my gosh. You know he bringing Papoose on stage. And they said he had Papoose on the ban list too. I don't think he said nothing about that, but he definitely said that he didn't ban Zan. The cookout looked fun. It was. I performed too. They had music performances first. Stiz was on the grill. It was love. It was crazy. It was really good. Like, it was, because that's how it even came about. I went on Stiz Live, and Stiz Live, I was like, yo, you know, it was crazy because it was no shootouts, right? It was no shootouts. Nobody was fighting or nothing like that. I had left early, and I was like, and it was no security. Like, it was literally legends out there. And it's certain people be beefing. Like, we was in the heart of North Philly, bro. I said the only one that had security was Eazy. And I was just saying it like, I wasn't even trying to play him. Yo, them comments was going crazy. Going crazy. And that was before shit even hit the fan. I had a picture of him and Tay Rock having a conversation. Because I felt like he had security for Tay Rock. And I felt like what's crazy is I'm like, this nigga got security, but Tay Rock don't. Tay Rock in the middle of the cookout like he one of our cousins. It was crazy. Shit, at this point, Tay Rock from Philly. More than this nigga. Imagine getting stumped out in KOP, not easy a trip. Right, like what? People don't even really steal from KOP. Like, it's too far to, like, I mean, some niggas do, but, you know, they used to. But it's like, bro, you can't go up there and boost at a certain time, bitch. You gonna get put over in traffic. Don't go up there around 4 o'clock trying to steal and trying to get back on that damn highway. You're done. You're done, boosters. Yeah, Dre was bugging. I seen. You seen? You got a Graham China. Yeah, it's CB Man 215. CBMANN 215. Knowledge versus Eazy 3 rounds on TBL. For real. For real. Knowledge is dude is a liar. For sure. I could have swore Papoose didn't put hands on him. Yeah, then he was like, he caught me though. 2 clean joints. caught your ass and you bought up like a fetus, and they're gonna say cause he ran. Cause he ran. So Papoose was running from you. Boy, get the hell on. If anything, Papoose was only leaving because he didn't want to get booked. And then you gonna go outside and tell Haas, and then Haas gonna get on camera and talk about he was going to shoot. He was going to shoot Papoose or something like that. You an idiot too. You know how many years you get just for having a ratchet in New York? What? Now I don't know if the rules have changed, but I know that New York has always been strict as far as their gun laws and stuff like that. They not playing that. And then it's Papoose in New York. Boy, you wouldn't have made it out. Shut up, Muslim Poppy. They used to, damn right. You still got Eazy winning round one. I never had Eazy win. Well, yeah, I did. You right. I definitely had Eazy winning round one. I had it. I felt like they both was ass. I felt like it was getting dark, but I do feel like, I mean, we talking about the angles, but I still feel that I'm standing on it, bro. I'm standing on it. Like I said, I don't care for Stuttering Anthony, but I liked Eazy's round over Cassidy's a little more. And I didn't care for either one of them. I was hoping that it was going to get better. They keep deleting my gram. I'm glad you be on YouTube. I know you did say that, Speedy. Why they keep deleting your gram? So he was too fast on his feet and you couldn't catch him. Yeah, Cass was wilding, wasn't he? What happened to his champion of the year run? Who? Eazy? Not a fetus. He was. Like, no, I'm saying it like I was there. I added a little too much dip on that chip. My bad. I'm just saying, it seemed like that's what happened. That's probably what happened. He probably balled up like a fetus. Bro, he got Pat banned from any of his battles for life. Please know that on me. Yeah, right? Your mother battling Rock still. Yeah. But there's a lot of people that feel like that was his best bar. But no, we talking about that. But see, the brother coming out saying something is what highlights this. So I guess if you're going off of, if we comparing truth, then I guess Cass won that first round. Right? Because the brother now was confirming the other brother was a was a rat, right? Cass had dry spots. Yes, I feel like what bothers me is Cass cadence. He has to pick it up, bro. He has to pick it up. He has to control that room a little bit better. Like, you gotta bring it back. You gotta, like, a few of them joints, they was still talking, or they was like still listening to the other bar. Like, you not making them niggas hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you Cassidy, you just rapping, bro. You're not rapping on beat. I hate his fucking cadence, bro. I don't like it. You have to speed that shit up a little bit. For battle rap, at least, I feel like he did better in the Hitman battle. When he started, you know what I'm saying? He was controlling the crowd a little bit more. Maybe he couldn't hear. Like, the sound was ass. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Eazy don't get along with nobody. Yeah, he the damn common denominator. And that's another thing the brother said. The brother said he was always in some shit. He always was fighting for him. He fought for him a few years ago. And Skull and them came up to his job to pick him up. He went to go fight like a professional boxer or something for Eazy. Because that nigga always doing probably running his fucking, bumping his damn braces. Well, he got braces now, but he was talking to them through them nasty ass teeth. Running your mouth, bro. Talk about he had a phone jumping, throwing 100,000. Boy, stop lying, bro. Even the way that you was dressed, there's no way that you was getting 100,000. But like, your shit was really popping off the chirp. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Eazy gonna be beefing with Remy next month. This how the cookie crumbles. Child, she gonna stop fucking with him soon. Watch. She gonna leave that because again she a damn bird too. I don't know why. Like what? Where your brother Keem at? Right? This battle rap. Stop playing with Kaz. I don't even remember what Eazy said. He should have slowed down. Cadence definitely need some speed. Yeah, he need to just like pick it up a little bit more. I'm gonna be for real. I be skipping easy rounds. I hate the way he rap. But girl, those Cassidy bars could hit different in the parking lot. Yes. Yes. Like what? What? Remy a bird. She is. Rex on a rat head. See, I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, at this point, again, we talking about it. The numbers is up. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe. I need to watch time, right? Hit the Cash App. The Cash App is C Black 1. You just gotta spell my name right. Until we get the super chats. But even with the super chats, y'all could just you see I just made you a moderator, Speedy, because I meant to do it before. Even as far as when I get the super chat, child, because we almost there, send that thing to the Cash App. They be taking too much money from that super chat. Like what? Yeah, thank you, Speedy. Darn, where was I getting at, y'all? What was we talking about? The same setting as the disaster battle. Yeah, and that's all that I'm saying. Like, if he would have got out the car, just the whole energy that was out there, it would have been, I think it would have turned out better. Cause it's giving that street vibe. You get what I'm saying? From back in the day. You talking about, oh, it need to be just my security and da da da. And then you keep coming back, making it seem like everybody lying. Now you throwing the league under the bus. Did Kenny and them say anything? Did Chilla say anything? I don't even know these niggas' Twitters. I don't know their Twitters. I just followed you back, Dolo. I don't know if Dolo's still in here. TBL blocked my video of them of the doink in his eye. They definitely blocked me. I was like, oop. I mean, I knew that they was. I didn't care because my numbers was up regardless. I got you for real. I've been subscribed since the other day. Yes, thank you, Breezy. Do you think Cash was gonna get better? I was hoping he was gonna get better. I really was. Like I really was hoping that the second was, you know what I'm saying? I was hoping that he was gonna pick it up because I felt like if he did not, it was gonna get dark. It was gonna get dark in there. I can't be the biggest battler in my city with 5 people with me on my biggest night. Oh, you cook with that, Malik. Oh, baby. 5 people. I don't know if y'all peeped too. Like, even as far as his security and all of that, Ja was looking scared too. Ja not from here. I think Ja from Jersey. I think Ja from Jersey. But you can see in the video, Ja is like really telling them, oh no, we out, we out, we out. That's some pussy ass shit. No, 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 no. Stay right here. Stop putting your hands in niggas' faces. And let's go. What is the problem? What is the problem? Shout out to y'all for hitting that like button too. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie, Chilla need a diet plan. Bro look unhealthy now. Oh wow. Chilla is a little big. I mean, you never know. Niggas get fat when they start getting money. Get more money and all of that. You know what I was thinking about too? That you brought that up. When they did like the throwback of him and Froze. Him talking about Froze is one of the worst battle rappers and stuff like that. They both was skinny. So in the battle, I'm like, damn, both these niggas fat now. But you know how it is. As we get older, we get thicker. Eazy has never dated a girl like Remy, the boy out of pocket. That's exactly what it is. That's why he think that everybody's hating because of her. Like, she's literally a regular fucking bird. I don't get it. What are we talking about? Just because you fantasize over her and she running you, don't mean that everybody is hating over your bitch. What is you talking about? Niggas been tagging bitches forever. Like we talking about Kristen Eve was famous at 18 and shit like that. Fresh out of high school, fresh out of grats and all of that. Been getting bitches. What are you talking about? Meek wound up getting Nicki. What we talking about? And she's a bird too. Oh my lord, that girl done lost her mind. What? Eazy must spit some butter. He pulled Remy like that. Nah, you good? Okay, okay. I'm watching you from South Africa. Oh, for real? I am the biggest fan of battle rap and like your opinion. You from South Africa? What? I'm gonna make you a moderator. Cass say, I got people who I grew up with I ain't seen in years. Fuck, I look like telling them to go home. Yeah, he said that China International. You see me? Clock it. Real rap. You see her? No, that's real rap. He said one of his homies that he knew, well, that he been friends with since he was like 3 was there. And like Cass is worldwide. Cass supposed to have people from all over, that people flew in to see Cass. Like y'all, like it was so many, and that's why it's trending still, because people that don't even care for battle rap like that, you know what I'm saying, the OGs and stuff that remember Cassidy from battling back in the day, they tune in. They don't know about a lot. They not keeping up like we keep up on the battle rappers, right? And I feel like I don't really keep up on the newer battle rappers, but you know what I'm saying, I know the mid tiers and more in the top tiers and stuff like that, but I don't really know the low tier niggas coming up as much, you know what I'm saying? But there were so many eyes on this, boys. You crazy. And that's what I'm saying. You keep thinking that you run stuff. Like you delusional. Now Cass, at some point Cass was acting delusional. He acted like he was like bigger than the program and bigger than battle rap. Like acting like he is battle rap. But this time around, I feel like he understood. You know what I'm saying? He actually tapped into a lot of things. He tapped into he started watching more bloggers, you know what I'm saying? He became on our level. You feel what I'm saying? On the bloggers levels and stuff like that. Like he was more tuned in. He made people believers. Like he made people switch his prediction. What's up, Tooth? Now, Tooth, didn't Rosenberg tell you he gonna strike your ass? I know you don't give a shit. I know it. No, you not getting a mod. You keep writing 6-7. Hell no. Cassidy ain't the best, but boy, his confidence will make you a believer. He made us a believer, did he not? He made us change our predictions. First of all, going into it, I said he only wanna, like, he looking for an easy lick. Like, that's what I felt. He just lost. You get what I'm saying? He didn't battle twerk and stuff like that. I felt like he was looking for an easy lick. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, Cassidy gonna lose and da da da. When that promo started and then the face off happened and he was doing all these different interviews, I'm like, bro, Cass is gonna win in that building. I didn't know how it was really gonna look, you know what I'm saying, on camera, but I knew he was gonna win in the Philly building. Promo gotta match the raps though. Exactly, Phil. Exactly. Tried to tell you. Funniest Cass interview is when Cass was mimicking Piperboy Clown and Bad News on ARP joint. Yeah, when he ended, he was like, bad news told everything. Yes, indeed. Yes, he did. Turn that body cam off and hand me that binder. That's my favorite part. And when he talk about official, you can get the big binks. That nigga's stupid, yo. How did he? That's insane how his intro is really like patent at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stamped. That's hilarious. And this shit like 20 minutes at this point. Darn, what else do we have on the list, y'all? Did I cover everything? I mean, okay, and then you got Easy, you got Easy saying talking about K Walker, talking about somebody was texting them everything that was going on in the building. And I ain't gonna lie, I did hold on, let me just say this, because I know we was talking about Remy earlier, right? And I do feel like she gonna wind up leaving him. She gonna wind up leaving that nigga where he at, because he not like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless she just want a nigga that's, I don't know. But I feel like she ain't gonna last with him that long. Um, she was up on the balcony, and I was just thinking, like, I just wonder, like, was she embarrassed? Is she embarrassed by certain things? You know? Because she definitely been trying to control the whole situation. So now you got the brother coming out, and you know what I'm saying? Him really looking like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. She might like that shit. Here's another thing that I thought about, right? The brother is really Muslim. So when he's saying stuff like, oh yeah, I didn't like how he was moving as far as this bitch. Like, I don't care if she Remy Ma or not. Like, you moving weird. Cause he is Muslim. So I feel like that Christmas stuff, he probably really was pissed about that. You know what I'm saying? Them growing up a certain way, you know? It's like you doing, you like, you acting, you changing, you like for her and doing Christmas stuff and taking pictures, and you doing the moves. Like, so why Easy trying to reschedule the battle in one of them off-brand states and not back in Philly? Cause ain't nobody banging with him in Philly, bro. He's not gonna be able to do no events and stuff like that. When you ban people like Muslim Poppy, Tex, but Muslim Poppy is tied in. Like, whether people know that or not, like, Muslim Poppy is really tied in. A lot of people that was in that building, they know what's going on. They see what's going on. He's not going to be successful like that as far as Philly. Like, he's not going to be able to comfortably come back here and have an event. I'm not saying that niggas is just going to try to punch on him. Like, we all grown. We not kids and shit like that. Like, it's really not that deep, but people don't bang with you. So even if you're having events or whatever, people not going to support you. Then you start doing the stuff again, as far as coming at the battle rappers, coming at K Walker. So here's another thing: you go up there and try to say, "Oh yeah, somebody was texting you," and yada yada yada. Somebody was texting you. Who messing up the comments? Oh, I don't care about that. Whatever. I don't care about that. Whenever you go back live, can you unban me? Yeah, they just let them talk, because it adds to my algorithm until we become bigger. You know, don't kick nobody out, because I read fast. I used to write articles, so I skim a lot of stuff. I don't gotta read a lot of this shit, right? So anyway, darn, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, him being like, banning certain people, him going on live even now. Okay, so then he tried to flex like, oh yeah, somebody was texting me, everything was going on in there. Yeah, because you fucking scary as shit. Um, and Kate Walker was up there battling, and he was like, is Cassidy behind him? Like, are you dumb? You trying to play? So what was your point? Are you trying to say, oh, Kate Walker, you know what I'm saying, we're doing all this riding for Cassidy, but Cassidy don't be behind him in his battles? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? You know how many like times that Cassidy has brought up Kate Walker name and saluted him, and how close they are? You just literally be saying anything. Then you go at the Battle Academy, like they didn't help you to a certain extent. Like they wasn't the original ones. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I've said before, you've had successful events that I've been to, and they ran smoothly and stuff like that. So has Battle Academy. Some people have bad events. Some people have good events. But for you to constantly, again, shit on people like you're better than somebody, the people that really roll for you, Kay Walker is the main reason why all of those people came back. They was not coming back for you. People did not fuck with you. Where was Johnny Mac? Johnny Mac ain't with you no more, huh? You see what Johnny Mac doing, going back and forth with his homies and stuff now too. You gonna have some shady niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Certain people, they love to flip-flop, but we know that. But we ain't gonna act like Kay Walker ain't the mayor. We ain't gonna act like the only reason why Hollow Man did the battle was because of Kay Walker, while a majority of, like, we stop playing with people. And then again, you want to talk about somebody hating when niggas was supporting you. Niggas had on Gutter City t-shirts and hoodies and shit. And then you start lying to people and shitting on people. Now everybody haters. Boy, go ahead somewhere. Please. Please. Cass saying his name alone is a lie. Wait, what? Hold on. He was getting reaction in the building. I was surprised. He was getting reaction from from Dre Majesty and all of them niggas in the front. It is something, and again, there are we all. Nobody is taken from like him knowing how to rap. Everybody has always said it. Nobody's going up here trying to say because they don't deal with him that he's ass now. Nobody has said that. Down to Top Floor Lou, all these different people. Nobody is taking away from his talent. Nobody. And he was getting a little bit of reactions, but it was the front. They was like the little Avengers and shit that Cass be saying. But let's think about this. When John and them came here, it looked like y'all purposely were not reacting to none of John and them niggas. And they stood in front of y'all. Y'all had Philly looking horrible to me. Because I felt like y'all going, why y'all not responding? Did he tell them niggas not to respond? We Philly. If the bars is hot, they hot. And the crazy thing is, y'all, it was like y'all purposely didn't react to John bars, and he still fucking whooped you. He still beat you. If you run the tapes back, he beat you. Even while y'all were purpose, it was like you told niggas not to root for them or not to react. Now, you went here making it seem like, oh, niggas was booing Cass, they was doing this and da-da-da-da, and these niggas is crazy. Nah, where the Mexicans from Pottsville he was with. The ones that was in the video. Reed whooped him too. And that was another thing too that I always think about. Reed, they said that Reed, if you watch it back on camera, Reed won, right? But there were so many people that got on camera that still said Eazy won. That's from Philly. They still got on that camera. They was riding with you. And now everybody hates you? You're weird as shit, bro. You're weird, like your brother said. Your brother has confirmed it. They told Eazy to flip the coin at their event. Dude is ungrateful. Child, he act like he didn't want to flip the coin. And how about when he tried to get tough? When he was saying that his microphone was messed up and going to say, fix my mic or I'm taking this off. And nobody came to fix the mic. I was cracking up like, boy, you not tough. You not tough. And if you watch it over, he's shaking. I don't know if they uploaded it, the one round or whatever, but even trying to fix his mic, he's shaking the whole time. I'd be shocked that he don't stutter in that moment. I ain't gonna lie, he do good. He do good. He choked. They keep saying he was choking during that time. I mean, maybe, but he definitely was trying to get tough. Reed beat him, in my opinion. He said he beat the fuck out of John, which is crazy. No, you didn't. Bro said you ain't beat the shit out of John, my nigga. Real rap. Trying to force passing the tourists, not how that work. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good comment. That is a good comment. That mic stuff was a choke. They saying that. They saying that it now. I mean, it might have been a little pause, but I felt like he, in that moment, again, he was trying to get tough. He like, fix my mic or I'm taking it off. Cass like, take it off. The fuck? Like, nigga, don't nobody care. Like, he was getting cooked. He was getting cooked by the mic. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. They did have mic issues though. Yeah, the mic issues was insane. I ain't gonna lie. They was insane. It was bad. And Chilla and them, y'all, they did the best that they could. And you know what though? It happens. You know, it happens. They definitely should have went the day before to check out certain things. And again, maybe with Avocado being on vacation, that affected it. You know, because certain people have a certain work ethic. So even if it was his team, there are certain things that Avocado would most likely do that maybe his team did not do. You know, like you have to check those things out. This being a new event, the first time that y'all came here and stuff like that, y'all was supposed to check that out. But I do commend Chilla on going to go get new microphones in the midst of it to at least try to get better mics for the main event. You know. He probably told them not to react. Um, yeah, damn 3-0 studio equipment, clean body, no debate. Yeah, yeah, it was definitely a 3-0 for the microphones. Yup, the mic was fine on his battle, if you ask me. You think so? You think the mics was a little better? I mean, yeah, I believe they were. No, because it seemed like when Cass started rapping, they was a little. I don't know. I do wish the Avocado was there for real. I really wish the quality could have been better. I mean, I heard majority of the stuff to even do my recaps, but it could have been better, y'all. It could have been better. Cass said he felt like he had to scream. Yeah. And somebody said, I think it was Bill. I think it was Bill Collector. He said they had just got the microphone, so maybe by the time they got to casting them, they started dying because they didn't have time to charge them. They had to, they had to put them right on once because remember it was a whole hour intermission. That was crazy. It was a whole hour. They did the best that they could. Now, as far as the way we act, they probably not gonna do no more events in Philly. Now, this was supposed to be Volume 1, Philadelphia. Maybe they'll do Philadelphia Part 2. Depends in a few years, but maybe we should just stay in Houston, y'all. Maybe we should just stick to Houston crowds because Houston got the best at this point. Houston is the best. If we doing, off the statistics, we might want to stick with Houston, guys. I mean, I won't be able to come to a lot of stuff, sir. I mean, but people had to fly to Philly, so it's like it is what it is. Hey yo, he had them edit the 3-0 chance from the Suge battle. Remember? That's why people. That was another thing that people like. He was doing weird shit. That's what the point that Disaster was trying to make. You got niggas signing NDAs. You editing footage. And then you talking about people hating. No, people, you're a weirdo. You keep doing dumb stuff. You keep taking the love or just the main dynamics or the main factors of battle rap. Now you don't want to get out the car. Battle rap started in the street. Get out the car, your punk ass. Jeez. Ness did voodoo on the event since he ain't get booked. You know they was trying to say that Speedy should put that man through the gullage, the Suge was wild and Speedy. Yes, he was. He was like, where your bitch? Where your bitch at? I was just about to bring up this. China, who you think you is? No, real rap, yo. Diz was breaking it down. He was like, no, I've dealt with Eazy. I'll be like, I can speak because I've dealt with both of them. Cass comes from that essence. You feel me? He come from that. We come from battle on the streets. He was like, man, at first I wasn't going to come. And my folks was like, nigga, you better come. Like, what? He was like, and I wasn't going to go out like no pussy. And guess who going out like a pussy? Guess who going out like a punk ass nigga from Pottstown? I keep saying Pottstown because that's all we know is Pottstown. We don't even know fucking Pottsville. From Pottsville. I love your Philly accent. Thank you. With your punk ass. Is that a part of my Philly accent? Because people be like, see, I've been to Delaware County Community College, right? So I was around a lot of people and I like to imitate stuff. So like sometimes I'll say certain things differently and I don't know if it's my Philly accent or if I'm playing with other people's shit, you know? Yes, we pronounce punk like punk. Yeah. Yeah, your punk ass. Yep. That's true. That's true. And that's how my mama say it. My mama said like that. She used to call my yo punk my uncle, yo punk ass. Give me my $10 with your punk ass. He'd be like, he'd be like, whatever. You keep worrying about you gonna get your funky ass $10. Oh, now it's funky. Was it funky when I gave it to you? Your punk ass. That's how my mom used to be. Real rap. A lot of these new rappers would make it on the corner before the cameras. What you think? Of course not. Of course not, bro. Of course not. And now you sound like you from Louisiana. With it, I know that's what I'm saying. To be certain things, I be trying to imitate people. I do a little acting too. I do a little acting, so I'll be trying to imitate people. When I went to Atlanta, I was purposely trying to imitate their accent. Their accent. A lot of careers died on them corners. Okay, okay. And a lot of them, what's crazy is a lot. I mean, and that's when you think about it though, that's what people was trying to say as far as like why Cassidy won once him and Disaster did the second battle, because it's, sometimes it's hard to transition to the big stage. And that's what I meant when I said that's why I had Eazy win in the first round, because you have to learn how to adjust, Cass, with the big stage shit. You have to control the crowd. You have to slow it down a little bit, run it back a little bit. Like, you're just rapping. I get it. It used to be that way. You got to rap through niggas talking, niggas smoking, certain people. Remember all the battles that used to be in like the stores? That's when I started watching Head Ice, JC. Everybody. Remember they all was in the store doing it, and it'd be a bunch of people talking and yada yada. I get it, but on a big stage, isn't it different? And that's something that I was feeling like, come on, Cass, I need you to adjust to that. Run it back a little bit, slow down, control the room. You're Cassidy. Stop just going up there just rapping, bro. You not on beat. Damn, we know you could do a 10-minute song cooking somebody. We know that. But come on now. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, my favorite on the corner battle is Rock and Shine. Ooh, do you think if he battled Twerk the following night, would he survive that energy? Wow. I mean, if it was if Twerk would have came fully prepared, I think he would have whooped Eazy. And I don't understand what happened as far as that too, because it's a lot of mixed stories, or like it's a few different stories. They trying to say that that Twerk did come and Eazy didn't want to do it or something like that. I did hear that he was there. What's your favorite Philly battle? Mine, Nage versus T-Rex. I don't know. I would have to think about that. Eazy could have beat Twerk if Twerk forgot his rounds. Yeah, if Twerk, yeah, of course. And that's another thing too. We can't even depend on Twerk's ass. I got this new tripod and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's too short. This one is like, it's not, I don't know. I don't like this one. I broke the other one the other night. Yeah, that's another thing. We can't even depend on Twerk's ass to come with good round. I mean, and not choke. You gotta be like, if it's a good Twerk, you see how I already said that. But if he would have choked, Eazy would have won. I feel like if Eazy would have did both battles and and made them debatable, he would have, he would have it would have like it would have been legendary. Like it would have been nothing nobody could say about him. We wouldn't be clowning him. Even if this stuff came out right, that it was true, right? We would still talk about it. But if he would have made both battles debatable, please, he would have been able to really pop shit. And hopefully not wear that dumbass robe and that do-rag. What was that? You swore you looked good. You look stupid. Eazy could be I got unlimited respect for the likes of Lux, Mood, Cass, Reed, Diz, Jones, Rex, etc. Yeah, because they always in them trenches. Oh, you practice hard for this battle. Well, I'm practicing now. JC really him. Yo, JC was my favorite battle rapper. Child, until that damn footage came out and he started pop blocking it for it's Chris. It's me again. Oh, hell no. Come on, JC. But JC is dope. You can't take that away from him. Whether he was pop blocking it for Chris Stokes or not. You know what I'm saying? That boy good. He was good. I hope you like it. Yeah, like, first of all, it was it's me again. How many of these did you send? Oh, hell no. JC. Come on now. It's me again. Hold on. How many has been sent? JC versus A Ward was a good joint. That's something that I need to watch. Is that on the app? Is that in one of the YouTube battles? I know that was crazy. My rebuttal game, crazy. K. Sean versus JC was a classic. So that's another thing too. K. Sean was my favorite battle rapper. I think it was a little person's thing. K. Sean, JC. When I first started watching battle rap, those were the two that I like. And who was it? B Magic. Clips was always my fave. And Jazz. When I first started watching battle rap, they was always my fave. JC, are you okay? Are you okay, JC? I know, right? JC, are you okay? Are you okay, JC? I know, right? I miss Sean, man. He another one that disappointed me. I swear he was gonna come back. I'm so mad about him. No, it's on YouTube, gang. Okay, cool. Put a couple in this top like a wedding cake. B Magic. Yo, B Magic flow used to be fire. Like, I loved how B Magic used to rap, yo. But then remember, that was when everybody like stood out. Everybody was different. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you still have some people that stand out and have their own, thing going on, but a lot of these niggas do be rapping the same. That's why I don't be really watching niggas. Like, they not original. I watched Sean versus Verb twice a year too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go through like watching some YouTube joints just because that's all. Like, I'm not getting the app, so like I don't get the Eunice hype train. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think I don't even think I really got into him either. Ain't that the one that's African? Nah, facsimile. That shit was too wicked. I like that damn Chilla. Remember Chilla and Daylight? The Chilla and Daylight battle was crazy. Ab versus Rum Nitty was insane when it came out. Eazy and Android, not original, just like Rum Nitty. Ooh. Rum became one of my faves though. So who you think who styled at Rum tape? I still think he lost the goods. He was little boy and him in that battle. Who, Shine? Chilla versus Arts was fire too. I don't remember that battle. That's something I need to check out. Hey yo, no Rum slander. I know, right? I love Rum. Rum to me had the best Pottsville bar this past weekend. Pottsville was I know one thing. Froze was right about Pottsville need to be out. They probably was trending, child, cause it was Pottsville bars all night. Rum had the best one. He had the best one. Rum hard. He enjoyed though. Watch him versus Lux. Lux walked him down. Okay, okay. But you going too crazy though. Rum really like that though. I mean, Malik, I feel you, but damn, why you? I think it was on UW. I don't remember. Oh snap! I forgot about UW. Okay, okay, okay. That's Arsenal League, right? Wasn't that ain't the Arsenal League? I think that's ours. Wasn't Arsenal partner with them? I don't remember. But do we cover everything, y'all? See, it's crazy as we got new people and I appreciate y'all, but I don't be wanting to do no hour shows. I mean, I guess if it's entertaining, it don't matter, right? But I don't be wanting to do. I be trying to do half an hour shows. I don't be thinking that people gonna watch it. But y'all in here, so I'm not gonna like not talk. Yeah, that's Arsley. Yeah, I remember you done. Chilla said it was hard battling and hosting, you know what I'm saying, doing the event too. So kudos to the ones that do it. Did we cover everything though? Oh, let me look. Let me look on my list. You popped up on my algorithm. That's good. That's good that I popped up. I think it's because of you know, the Eazy stuff or whatever. You know, he said he the algorithm. So and then with his brother talking about the you know, that stuff. So that's good. I came across your algorithm though. Kayshawn lost to Sharon, the smack killer. One of my favorite battles from Sharon is him and Chef Trez on ARP league. I'm making like I done had a brain for it because I'm making like I don't know the name of ARP league and shit. RBA. Yeah, that's a crazy battle. Like that was such a good battle. I subbed a few years back, came from the gram. Oh, for real, Speedy? You subbed a few years back? Oh, that's what's up. Cause I have been doing this for a minute and then sometimes I'll take breaks. Like I took a break this year. I mean, I still be, but I definitely did. I was like consistent. And then the show started affecting my marriage. And then I took a break. And then I tried to pick it up again. But then I started doing my music heavy. So, and yes, Fine China is out. So make sure y'all check that out. It's on my community page or on my post page. I just dropped the EP in October. Fine China, FINECHYNA. Nice little joint. I'm about to start writing towards my mixtape because I definitely need to I want to do a mixtape. And then once the spring and summertime come, I got some more videos that I'm about to do. You rap, oh shit. Yeah. If listen, let me tell you something. If I love battle rap this much, I better rap, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I rap. I gotta do some little homework. Yeah, man. If you type my name in, like the way that it's written, CHYNABLAKK, you'll find some shit. I started rapping when I was like 17 or 18, so you'll find some little stuff of me rapping on the block. Popping it. I got the videos that I got out right now is Soul for Soul, me featuring something else. Blocklist video was out. Heathens video was out. Do I got another one? Heathens, Blocklist, Soul for Soul. No, I don't have another one out because I was supposed to do another one and then life happened. But I'm back here with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Once I got done with my EP, I was like, all right, now it's time for me to focus on my show. Because I usually still do like, I still do power recap and stuff like that. But I said to myself, yo, I need to get back consistent with going on YouTube again. You know what I'm saying? And talking battle rap news because motherfuckers love when I'm giving my recap of shows or whatever, or explaining something that happened. But I did realize that a lot of people that's like subscribed to me, they love battle rap. So I was like, oh no, I gotta feed my subs more shit. You know what I'm saying? So even as far as me being in your algorithm, I think that's because when they just had the battle event, I went live after each battle. And then usually I'll like go live the next day or something like that. But no, I was going live and I I told myself I was gonna do that. I was like, I'm off from work. I'm gonna just go live all day. You feel me? All day. And then by the end of the night, from when the nigga doinked them in his face, the numbers was up, nigga. Everybody was in my live. Everybody was in that joint. I put the little clip up of him doinking them, even though they blocked it. But that shit, I had people, I had people like China. Why when I turn on YouTube, it's a clip of you? Now, man, I'm out here. You heard? Hold on. You was promoting a video. That's when I subbed. Oh, for real? China featuring Speedy coming soon. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, Speedy. Nah, word. CB collab will go crazy. You battle? Hell no. Ah, man, shit. Y'all think Cassidy and them is bad? Shit. My little ass, I'm not battling nobody. You're not about to spit in my face. You're not about to bump me too hard. You're not about to yank on my braids. None of that shit. I'm swinging. I'm sorry. Better not been in Pottsville. Thank you, China. Much appreciated. South Africa. All right. What, you leaving? All right, I will see you later. Facts, we need you here. I subbed to you when Froze played your song in his live. I stayed because you did entertain it. Oh, yeah. Definitely did. That's the one that I'm trying to do a video for. That John Motive. That's my favorite song. But a lot of people can't relate to it because I'm giving all dyke on that shit. But I can't wait to put all my baby mamas in the video. You feel me? I want to do that video, and I wanted to do the video. I got a song with D Jones. I wanted to do the video of me and Jonesy song, but it's a Skrilla type beat, right? Well, yeah, it's a Skrilla. I brought the beat obviously, but it sound cold, like we need to be in the trenches. So I'm trying to see if I could probably pull that off soon, but life is life, and I got some things going on right now that I'm trying to, you know. You keep popping up in my TL, and for some reason you locked me in. Oh, that's what's up. I subbed. I'ma tap in. Thank you. You going in for real, for real. I'm finna watch Dairy in the AM. Oh my gosh, yes. Please start watching Dairy, y'all. And the only reason why I don't even got IG no more. Oh yeah, you told me that they keep deleting you, Speedy. Whatever, cause you could, whatever you doing over there. What, you be posting wild stuff, Speedy? What's the problem? Your recap fire. Thank you. Now, how do we say your name? The Pilo. All right. Now you from Africa, so we trying. Now let's go with. So I can just call you Pilo. The Pello, that's Pelo. So maybe that's Pello. You know English is stupid as hell. You never know around here. Nah, I used to bid on niggas in the chat. Oh, somebody reported you probably. You from Africa, so we trying. Yeah, bro, I'm trying. I don't want to mess it up. Kept getting reported for bullying. Yeah, that's exactly what it was, Speedy. You was in there trolling niggas, huh? Acting up. But yeah, I want to do. I'm definitely going to be doing some more videos. That's why I want to start working on the mixtape too, because I still want to feed my audience. Like, so the numbers is doing really good, but I do need y'all to run it up. The songs is pretty good. They nice and quick and stuff like that. I do wanted to do. Okay, so that's the other video that I wanted to do. I wanted to do Never Break Again. I feel like that's more relatable. Yeah, I had like 27 reports in 1 month. What? Phil, ain't she crazy? Ain't he crazy? Is that a he or a she? Speedy, are you a guy or a girl? I'm gonna say you a guy. 27 is insane. Oh, final thoughts on Eazy. All right. Let's get back to it. You right, Malik. Final thoughts on Eazy. This nigga a liar. Um, his brother apparently is going to start building his channel. We don't know how, like, where that's going to go. At this point, I feel like I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I feel like we're not gonna get the Cassidy versus Eazy battle. I don't think that that's happening. So the nigga gonna keep lying. That's what is given to me. And I guess we'll see where his brother goes. You know, I guess we'll see where his brother goes. I feel like as far as Eazy, maybe he'll get tired of, you know, the bullshit, and he'll just stay over there with Remy. She got her little app stuff going on. I don't know. I don't know, and I really don't even care. I feel like the brother, this might backfire on you, or maybe it'll be a blessing for you. You know, maybe the brother will start, start going live on his channel and start doing different things, and he'll make a living off of it. Maybe, but hopefully this doesn't backfire on you, because we didn't even ask. We didn't ask you nothing. But thank you for the tea, okay? It's money on the flow. All right, so what's y'all last thoughts on Eazy? Trying to tell you we used to be in the same IG lives. I just been just been a minute. Yeah, I used to come to your lives actually too. Okay, salute family. I'll tap in on the next one. Okay, see you next time. On my mama, 27 reports all bullying. They used to block my songs too for terrorism. Oh, you was crazy. Cast 4-0, man. Face off, coin toss, round 1, and aftermath. Okay, Malik, that's how you summing it up? Okay. Okay. Phil, you feel like they should, Phil said finish the battle. I don't care. Okay. You want them to finish the battle. It doesn't matter where it is. You just want them to finish it. Okay. Hi, I'm from Brazil, and I wanted to know your opinion. Is English easier than Portuguese? I don't know Portuguese, nigga. English is already a problem. I don't fucking know. Thank you for commenting. All right, y'all. TK. Okay, you can say TK. All right, TK. All right, so that's your name. We're gonna go with TK for our guy from South Africa. All right, cool. So listen, what should I start calling my fans too, or my subs? Cause everybody be having a little name. I'm trying to figure out what I should call mine. What I should call my supporters. Y'all help me with that too. Make sure y'all follow me on the gram, CBman215. So y'all could DM me and let me know what topics, what shows y'all want to cover. We still recapping Power right now, so make sure y'all looking out for that. I can't do Welcome to Dairy only because I work Sundays. So by the time I get in, I'll be tired, and I work Monday and Tuesday. So it ain't much to really recap. I be trying, but I don't know if that's something. We so far down the line, it ain't no point. But this is Chinatown. Yeah, this is Chinatown, but what am I gonna call y'all? I can't call y'all my fucking fortune cookies, nigga. What's y'all name? Yes, this is Chinatown, but what do I call? Cause you know how Fax he got the factory. Froze got the Frozone. Mac Mel on Instagram, he got the activators. Angry Fan got AFM, Angry Fan Mafia. Like, what we calling her? What we calling y'all? Yes, CB Man 215. Thank you for putting that up there. Y'all like Chinatown? The villagers. I don't like that. I'm the fucking villagers, man. We from the hood. We can't be no villagers. We Chinese boys. Y'all is crazy, yo. We gonna think of something, y'all. We gonna think of something. I'm gonna think of something. Y'all funny as shit. Hold on, let me make Malik a moderator too. Y'all funny. All right, y'all, but that was it. I actually want to go watch Polo's reaction to the brother. Yeah, so everybody on the way back, playback. Again, follow me on the gram, CBman215. I will always be posting, like, most of the time I'm going live at 8 o'clock. Like, that's my time where I got my son. He done his homework and all of that. We both ate dinner and stuff like that. So that's the time that we'll be going live, right? And it's most of the time Thursday or Fridays. You feel what I'm saying? So if something pop up, we'll go live. But if y'all want to send me some stuff, I need y'all to send me, like, again, if it's a new show, if it's whatever happened and like on Twitter or something like that, if y'all see that and want my opinion on it, I need y'all to DM me on my gram. We love you, China. I love y'all back. You heard? Chinese bulls. Mad funny. That's crazy. We can't say that, the Chinese bulls. Because there's women in here too. Can you send me battles? Yeah, you can send me battles. You can send me battles. All right, but that was a good show. I really appreciate y'all. We can only go up from here. You know what I'm saying? Again, make sure y'all check out the project, Find China. If y'all do music, feel free to send me like open verses or something like that. I don't mind doing some features right now. And I'm about to start working on a mixtape, so that's that. Doing some videos, you know. All right, y'all. It's your girl China Black. They like to call me CB, man. And make sure y'all think about what we can call ourselves, because Chinese bulls is crazy. That's insane. All right, so see y'all later.